Hey, you're looking at me. There we go. Why, hello, replay viewers. Jack Volpe's the first one in the house, and I see Tracy Taylor. Good to see you. Ryan out there in Wales, welcome. And I see Rose, welcome. Let's walk around a little bit. Brandon Tyler Vlogs, good to see you. I could show you some of the. Not empty at all, Tracy. Good to see you, Volvo Tango. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a beautiful day. It's a lot of people down here on the boardwalk. Miss you too there, Rose. Till next time. Let's go walk around. Welcome, folks. We're going to do a little tour of the neighborhood here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome. Let's see what's going on down here. Do I have Disney Plus? Yes, I do. So, no, they did not stop the construction. Let me show you what's going on here, Brandon. Let me show you what's going on. Now, people do not know their limits today. Have been bothering me since I've been trying to start the live stream. So people have been coming. It seems like people's intuition seems to be, they could just walk right up to me. So please keep in mind that people may interrupt the stream today because people are busybodies today. But so we got work going on here, up here. Good to see you out there in Sheffield. Good to see you, what's that there? William. Good to see you, William Sanderson. So we got here, they're working on one of the brake runs here. Looks like they're working on one of the brake runs here of Thunderbolt. And yeah, people are gonna walk right into frame, ladies and gentlemen. So please bear with me because people are really fucking stupid today on the boardwalk. So, sorry for the cursing, but I'm just really frustrated. I tried to start the live stream about 10 minutes ago, but some unattended children had to ask me, what's a gimbal? Well, it's good to see you, Arnie. Welcome. So they're working on the brakes, or working on the lift run. But here's where the real construction's happening, right next door. Here's where the real construction, and whenever I go to these windows, this is when people decide to walk right up behind me here. So, again, bear with me. But look at this. Look at that. Construction well underway. Well underway, and it's going. Now let me walk around here. Let me show you a little bit more of this here. So this is where the water flume and kiddie coaster is going to go. Let's go to this other window over here. And the gimbal is all wacky. Gimbal's acting all wacky on me today. Look at that. Look at all the dirt they have moved. But the log flume and kiddie coaster is coming well along. Here's a rendering of it up here. So let me show you the rendering here. Here's the rendering of it. And this entrance that we're seeing here, I want to say this is from the boardwalk entrance right here. I'm always out and about no matter what my lead. Exactly, yes, always out. Frog the Pusher, welcome. Yeah, it's going to be fun. They call it a kiddie coaster, but it's going to be really tall. So some of the track is here. So let me show you the track. Now, a lot of this is going to get held up. I actually say hi to Amos. Amos is out here. Good to see you, Wilps. Doing great. Amos is here. Amos Wrangler. He wrote the song Save Coney Island. Good friend. You can see him on a previous live stream playing music for the polar bears. All right, let's go down here. So I'm getting around on bicycle, not using the subway at all. Won't be using the subway for probably the foreseeable future. Thank you so much there, Demon. Welcome. Here's my car. Welcome, Lotus. Here's my car. And now let me show you all the new track that's down here. Bienvenue, Nebo, bienvenue. Let me show you the new track. What is the ride that held? What the hell have you mentioned in the past? That's a very vague question there, Arnie. Incredibly vague question. All right, so let me show you the new track over here. There's some new track down here. I want to show you guys. And again, people seem to not be minding their own business down here today, so keep in mind, I have this guy here. He's ready to, come on. I got this guy here ready to hijack the stream. Look at all the track. Here we go. Look at all the track. Got some support columns there. And then here's the crane. And then we have some more track down here. But look at all the new track coming in. So a lot of this construction is going to be held up because all this stuff is fabricated out in Europe and in more particular in the north of Italy. So it seems like none of the log flume pieces are here. So it was a wonderful 9 hours of radio yesterday. How many bikes do I have? Only one. But look at all the track. It's so amazing. Nancy, good to see you. Family's doing great. Let's go back onto the boardwalk here. This guy is determined to... Nobody's minding their business today. Yeah, sorry about that, Wilbs. Had to get out of the house behind the computer for 9 hours yesterday doing the radio show, so I had to take a little break from doing that. I said to myself, it's going to be a beautiful day. Let me take advantage and hop on the bike. Yeah, we'll see, Brandon. We'll see. But again, a lot of that stuff is held up in customs. And ride pieces are held up in customs right now. There's a lot of construction going on. We'll be lucky if this is all together by... great radio show, Will. It was a great radio show last night. We'll be lucky if this is all together by, like, July. And let's go down to Stillwell. I don't think anything is up on the streets just yet. On the ABC lots. Let's see. But yeah, yesterday was a great radio show. Yeah, that's right. Follow me on Twitch for the radio show. 14 viewers and only 3 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you like this kind of nonsensical content. But yeah, ended up doing 9 hours yesterday. It was fun. There's Max. Hey, Max. Going to Seagate? All right. I'm here, yeah. All right. Here's Max. Check out Made in Brooklyn Co. Forgive me your dumbness. What is Twitch? Twitch is a live streaming website. They're working on the... See, there is still people who funds the new construction, Zamperla and Central Amusements International. So this is the C lot over here on West 15. And the link to my Twitch, by the way, is on my YouTube channel. Just go to my links. So nothing's happening here. The street is closed, but there's legit nothing going on here. And then we have these are the games, which they were working on in weeks past. Welcome, Brian. Good to see you. There's a lot more people down here than I was expecting. There was nobody now, coming all the way down here. Here's part of the Scream Zone. Nothing going on in here. The former Place to Beach is going to be rebranded into a place called Snap and Sizzle. And that is going to be a Philly cheesesteak kind of place. And that's going to be right here. Sounds like they're working inside. Yeah, I'm surprised they're still doing construction too, Brandon. There will be a moratorium on necessary construction, I believe, beginning today or tomorrow. Governor Cuomo said something about that. Are the bathrooms at Stillwell really open? Here's Stillwell. Here's the Stillwell lot. Got it all closed off here, but nothing actually going on. Thank you so much for the link, Nibble. There's the link, everybody. Let's see. Are the bathrooms open? No. Okay. Well, are they? Are the bathrooms actually open here at Stillwell? That'd be crazy if the bathrooms were open down here. I'd be very surprised. Oh, wow. They are open. Wow. Wow. Bathrooms are open on Stillwell. Kind of amazing. Welcome, Oscar. Just wandering around here, seeing the scene. Yeah, the Stillwell entrance is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a secondary main entrance. So flew down here on the bike. A lot of people down along the waterfront. Yeah, so I was just sitting in the bathroom. Yeah, it's kind of, everyone's down by the water today. It seems like in my actual neighborhood, there's no one, but you come down here. Yeah, I don't think there's any helping Soaring Eagle there, Brandon. I don't think there's any helping Soaring Eagle. All right, let's see what's going on here. An A lot. And nothing going on here. This is not going to be much of anything. This is just going to be like a shade pavilion over here. Yeah, people are a little bit nicer. I would say people are a little bit nicer. But today, people are just busybodies. Oh, we could come right through here. See, nothing going on here. They have it all gated off. I could actually walk through there if I wanted to. I tell you, it feels great in the sun. Yeah, Brandon. Like I said, I don't think that there's much to do with Soaring Eagle. Soaring Eagle does have new ride cars, but those are the best ride cars that you're going to get out of the ride. But it is the prototype, so it is the first Volare of its kind. So Dino's construction, they have got their Skyflyer coaster up, which is right over there. But let's go down to, let me go down to the, down to West 12th Street here. And let's see the empty lot here. Let's see so here's a new kiddie coaster. Sky Flyer. This is what Dino's bought at IAPA, was right here. This is right there. And let's go see the big empty lot in the back here. Oh yeah, Coney Island's gonna be rocking in a few months if everything goes according to plan. Oh yeah, look at this. They cleared it out. They have cleared it out, and there is nobody here. DJ's Tesla is not here. DJ's Tesla is not here, so thus nobody is here. They cleaned out this lot pretty good though. I have to say that the lot is cleared out pretty good. They're ready for construction. Oh wow, is that the dragon from the Spookorama? It looks like the dragon from the Spookorama. So don't worry about the ghost hole there, Brandon. A lot of the pieces of the ghost hole have been saved. A lot of the little things that were inside the ghost hole have been saved and are being incorporated into Spookorama. So quite a lot of artifacts were saved from okay. A lot of the artifacts are saved from ghost hole. So when you ride Spookorama this year, you will see elements of the ghost hole. I like to call her the Wonder Wheel's mom. Her name is Stacy. Ton of stuff from the ghost hole. And I mean a lot of stuff. Like some of this stuff has to be like cleaned up, and some of it has mold on it, so it's been decontaminated, and so very exciting. Okay. Saturn 9 unfortunately is too far gone. Saturn 9 is too far gone. Unfortunately, they had to scrap Saturn 9. Too much work needed to be put into Saturn 9, unfortunately. DJ did his best to try to save that ride, and he couldn't save it. So unfortunately, it was too far gone. So unfortunately, we lost the Saturn 9. Yeah, no beer. There is actually beer in the Freak Bar, but Freak Bar is closed. Looks like they're cleaning stuff here. I see some cleaning materials here. I think there's people inside. Let's see. Oh no, there's nobody inside. The gate's down. The gate's down. All the seats are up on the... This is depressing. This is so depressing. And you see here the main drag, there's more people on the boardwalk than over here right now. Nobody down here. Very few people down here. They need to repaint Thunderbolt already there, Brandon. Thunderbolt's beginning to fade already. Thunderbolt is beginning to fade. Now, here comes the biggest blight in Coney Island. The reason why Thor Equities has me blocked on their Twitter. You heard us. If I get the end, I'll see it. Okay. Yeah, so here's the oldest property in Coney Island. This dates back to 1896. And this was supposed to be torn down last May. Last May. This was supposed to come down, and they just left it up here. So they have to tear it down, but hold on one second, guys. All right, we back, guys. Are we back? They should fix up the old Grashorn building. They should fix up the old Grashorn. The old Grashorn building here. So I basically did one tweet where I said that Joe Sitt was the worst real estate developer in Coney Island, and that one tweet got me blocked on their Twitter. But for this thing to be standing for this long, in this condition, it's a shame. It's a travesty. It's literally ruining history, and no good. No good. No good. No good. Joe Sitt is the worst landlord in Coney Island history, and anyone who calls him Joey Coney Island needs to be shot. But I did one tweet about that building, one tweet, and that building is so old. There's a picture of that building when it was brand new with the Elephant Hotel off in the background, and the picture was taken from the old iron tower, which used to stand right over there where the aquarium is today. They should fix it up, but they're not. But they are fixing up the old Shore Theater. They are fixing that. Oh wow, we got a big spot here where the old Wild River used to be. There's Wild River. Oh, I know this guy. I know that guy. He's dancing on the live stream. People all around the world saw that. I want to ride the Z Splash. I know you got to be 6 feet away. We got a social distance here. I know you guys don't. It's packed. Uh-oh. You're on live stream, right? So just keep. We're doomed. Don't say it like that. We're gonna be. Don't you go to Jersey? Go with your girl over to Jersey. Yeah, we're all gonna get quarantined. We're all quarantined.
We're supposed to be home. You're supposed to be home.
I was home for the last 4 days. I'm getting my exercise now. All right. Last day forever? No, or just. Okay. Hang in there. We'll be good. No. I commend you for riding the subway down here. Do you take the subway down or you take a cab? I know, it's empty. I know, subways are empty. All right. Yeah, nobody's working. The fuck? Aww. Ooh, they're moving rebar. Oh, they're moving rebar. Very exciting. All right, go back to work. Oh, all right. Well, go. Jim's coming down a little bit. All right. That's our friend Fabio. Yeah, got to be a big wave Z. Yeah, big wave Z. Good to see you, Don. Welcome. Big wave Z, or the Z. I saw Z Splash somewhere, but it's called what's it? Neptunilla is the name. They got to name it here. It's like Neptune, but with an Ella at the end of it. Here's my couch. I want to ride a Cyclone so bad. Starbucks is not open. Here's the problem with Starbucks. So they put the Starbucks in here and they have a drive-through, but the drive-through lets out right over there, and that is the crosswalk. So the drive-through is actually in a very dangerous spot, and Department of Buildings is not letting the Starbucks open up because of that. They have to figure out a way to eliminate that drive-through. And there really shouldn't be a drive-through there anyway. Do I know the name of the junior coaster? No, I do not. No, I do not. Now, this is one coaster I want to ride. I really want to ride Cyclone. Oh, the gate's wide open here so we could see inside here. I'm kind of amazed how much work is going on over here at Luna. So he's turning in. Oh, whoa, wow, look at this, guys. Wow. That'd be a big ride. That'd be a big... It's basically a drop tower into a pool. Good to see you, Cash Roll. What's going on? Everything is still closed. Everything is on hold. The little work I had lined up for this month all evaporated, and probably all of next month has evaporated. It's actually illegal for me to do my job currently because I am in the service industry, and to do my job does require me to have people in a group. So they have decided to completely send out all the tour guides a letter saying that we're not allowed to work, basically, because we create crowds and groups. So it is currently illegal for me to do my job. Go back up onto the boardwalk here. It's really nice on the boardwalk. It's very warm out here. I could really go for like a soda or something. I wish anything was open right now. I wish Paul's daughter was open right now. I would have totally gotten a margarita or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be compensated or not. I'm an independent contractor, so I don't know, Nibble. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get that $1,200 check. I know my wife's not going to get the check because she is not a citizen. They did make a lovely provision in the law they passed today, basically saying that anyone who is a permanent resident or green card holder will not be eligible for any reimbursement funds, which is so nice of them. Good to see you, April. So that's so nice of them. So nice of them to do that. Make sure that the immigrants who pay all their taxes don't get anything. And by the way, the Republicans fought for that. Nathan's is not open. They're only open for takeout. I'm not too happy with anyone who... good to see you, Jamie. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not too happy with Trump supporters right now. I'm not too happy with those folks right now, to say the least. She does pay taxes. Last year we paid $3,100 in taxes. Actually, last year our taxes went up. Yes, exactly, April. Yeah, I'm not too happy with Trump and his supporters. Exactly, Brandon. It's exactly like the old Astroland ride that used to dunk you into the water back in the day. It's pretty cool. Have you ever seen any of the videos of the Z Splash? They look pretty cool. So... we're gonna make our way. We're gonna walk down to, let's walk down to the aquarium, and then we'll turn around. Hey, what's up? All right. Prepared. Jim's coming down. You know that, right? Okay. All right, cool. I'll see you guys in a little bit then. I'll do a little walk here. Everyone's down here. Everybody's down here. Oh, it's so nice out here. It's sunshine, feels really good. At least we have the boardwalk, but they did close the boardwalk out in Long Island and Long Beach today. So if the crowds get any bigger down here, I do not put it out of the realm of possibilities that they'll close the boardwalk and beach here in Coney also. They're getting better, Brandon. They're learning. You know, slowly but surely. I'm probably one of the few people who actually likes Thunderbolt. I like that it's kind of rough, considering it's a steel coaster. It makes it more ghetto. It makes it more Coney-esque, if you will. But they got to fix this boardwalk. They keep on tripping over the pieces of wood over here. I got somebody creeping up on me here on the stream here, so we're gonna walk all the way towards the wall here and look at this art piece because people want to get on the stream talking on their cell phone. So this was done by a Japanese artist, Tohoshio Sakai. Exactly, Brandon. Now this guy here, he's an architect. Besides designing this awesome wall here in 1991, he did submit a plan for the redevelopment for the new World Trade Center. And his plan was quite interesting because at the center of the World Trade Center site, he wanted to have a laser pointing up into the sky and to show everywhere who was anywhere within sight of the World Trade Center, like they could see where it is. And I'll never forget that plan. It was such a crazy plan he had. But that's the architect who did this wall right here. Yeah, number two. I'm happy, Brandon, that they brought back the original design for number 2 World Trade Center. They brought back the Norman Foster design. So that's good. They got rid of the Blars-Engel design. I thought the Blars-Engel design was too radical for the site. So hey, it's a cool wall, right? Pretty cool piece of art. Okay, this guy's pacing me, so I'm going to turn around. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here. Yeah, I'm happy they went back with the old design too. I'm quite happy they did that. So if nobody knows, the original design for number 2 World Trade Center features a diamond at the top, and the diamond represents where the 2 Twin Towers would stand. So it's kind of like pointing down and marking out where the Twin Towers would have been in the skyline. So very much forward looking to that. But we got to wait for an anchor tenant. We have to wait for the anchor tenant. And we already know Rupert Murdoch's screwed up the site pretty well. More people trying to sneak up on the stream here. So once again, today's one of those days where nobody wants to mind their own business today. They see you walking around with a phone on a gimbal, and they decide they got to walk right up behind me and speak loud and try to get on the stream. There's a lot of people down here. There's certainly a lot of people down here. You know, I definitely did not need my jacket. I brought my jacket out here. Do not need that. Probably gonna ride home in just a t-shirt. But this is where all the people are at. If you're wondering, where are all the people at? They're down here. Not Fox 5. It was gonna be Rupert Murdoch and 21st Century Fox. Not Fox 5. It was gonna be 21st Century Fox. And they were gonna move their whole operations. down to the World Trade Center, and 2 weeks before construction was to commence, Rupert Murdoch pulled out of the project. He's a lovely human being. Okay, these people are attempting to. These two here want to be on the stream here, so we're gonna make sure they're not on the stream. And nobody wants to mind their own business. Let's go on to the beach. Actually, we'll walk back down towards oh, look at all the birds. We'll go back down towards the parachute jump. Look at all the birds. I tell you one thing, if it wasn't this crazy time that we're living in, you wouldn't know there's all this drama going on. You would have no idea. You would have no idea. Big comment there. Watching at work. Okay, be careful out there driving there. Out there, 80s Music Fan. Be careful out there driving. Trying to stay as far away from people as I can, but it's kind of hard to do. Did they turn MTU parking lot? They could. They haven't started that yet. They could, Brandon. They haven't started that yet. So they set up Coney Island Hospital, but they haven't done the parking lot yet. So that is maybe in the near future. Hopefully not. It is really nice. My theory, not really my theory. It's actually, look, here's a sign right here. Little sign of the times right there. It is a beautiful day, Tracy. But it wasn't so crazy with all this madness going on right now. You wouldn't know. You would have no idea this is a lockdown, or not necessarily lockdown. Lockdown is a bad word to be using for this situation. Oh, the police they're not letting me. They're not letting me doing the live stream here, so that means I gotta try to hide. The police aren't doing much of anything, but just hanging out in the shade. Good to see you, Osvaldo. Hopefully you got great weather down there in Puerto Rico. Good to see you, Griff. Welcome. Cloudy and hot down there in Puerto Rico. Awesome. Cloudy and hot. Doing my best to stay away from people. It's kind of hard. Nope, native New Yorker. Nope, everything's on hold. Everything's on hold for the time being. We were supposed to open up on April 5th. That is not happening. Sad to say that is not happening. Always something hot. Yeah, down there in Puerto Rico, absolutely. I tell you, it feels great in the sun. I've been inside my house now for 3 days. I went outside yesterday to go shopping, but it was for a little bit. And but this certainly feels really, really good. You think the coronavirus in New York will start coming down? I hope. If we're lucky, we'll all get back to work in May. Good to see you, James. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully everything will calm down by May. But it feels really good in the sun. Looks like I have the wind pushing me home, so that is good. But if we're lucky, everything will be done by May. So I'm gonna try to stay optimistic on that front. And I do have an idea, which I will not dispose of it here. I will not tell of it here on the live stream, but what I do have an idea for, if we are still closed on May 20th, and May 20th is the Wonder Wheel's 100th birthday, if everything is still the way it is right now, on May 20th, I do have an idea for a kind of like a silent kind of birthday celebration / protest about what's going on. So I do have something planned. That'd be great if it goes on a permanent vacation. May is a long way away. May is a long way away. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome. I'm kind of amazed the bathrooms are open here on Stillwell Avenue. I'm kind of amazed they're open. And I would say about 40% of the people down here have masks on their faces. Pathway, yeah, it's called Wonder Wheel Way. And I don't think they're gonna build it. I don't think they're gonna open up that pathway underneath the coaster, even though it's supposed to be open underneath the coaster. But there will be a new pathway on the side, over on the West 16th Street side. It's warm out here. It is so warm out here. So what we're gonna do next is, I guess we'll go up onto the boardwalk. Yeah, OWA is a bit different than Coney though. OWA is a bit different than Coney. Blasting the music. I gotta stay far away from this copyright music here. Oh, they gotta stop with the copyright music right there. Let's go into the beach here. Let's go into the beach. Try to stay out of the copyright music, so at least this video might be able to get seen. Get it onto this beach here. I might put my feet in the water. I just might put my feet in the water. It's nice out here. So my theory for global dimming, or not necessarily it's my theory, but it's a theory called global dimming. I think it's coming true. The lack of airplanes and contrails in the sky is making everything warm. Good to see you, Miss Lovely. Welcome. So it is warmer than it actually should be right now. Supposedly the temperature is in the 60s. It definitely feels like it's in the 70s. Good number of people down here on the beach. Big group of people on the beach over there. I don't know if that's supposed to be allowed, but then again, if everyone supposedly knows each other, lives in the same household, not a big deal. Yeah, a lot of people out here, Miss Lovely. This is where everyone's at. My neighborhood's a ghost town, except for the people who are, of course, speeding and running red lights. Probably my biggest obstacle coming down here today were three people in succession running red lights and speeding. It was wonderful. So, folks, if you're here in New York City and you notice there's not a lot of traffic out there, that doesn't mean that does not give you a reason to speed. So, I literally must have had somebody pass me on a residential street on the way down here, like going like probably 80 miles an hour. Like, I'm not even exaggerating that. And it wasn't like he was driving a small car either. He was driving this big SUV. So, passed me with a few inches. And then, of course, I caught up to him at a red light, and I confronted him saying, "Why do you got to go so fast? Why you got to run through the red light?" And of course, he curses me out. So, bicycles are the real problem, folks. Bicycles are the real problem. It is beautiful out here. Wow. I'm gonna set up I got my beach setup ready. I might set up shop here on the beach and hang out. This is really nice out here. Some people think they gotta go for a swim. Some people look like they're gonna go for a little swim. There's way more people down here, a lot more people down here than I was expecting, but then again, it is a beautiful day out here. It is a beautiful day. Well, you could hear them. You could hear the guy adjusting those collapsible brakes, those brake fins. Interesting Zamperla design with the fold-away brake fins on the lift hill there. I gotta clean this beach. There's a lot of glass in this beach. My goodness. Yeah, wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, we're back. I'm in my happy place. Yes, I am. You know, they realized they changed the building entrance for the lock room closed. Yes, they did. How am I keeping up? I'm keeping great. Keeping great. Staying far away from horrible people on the internet, and did 9 hours of radio yesterday on Twitch. Did 9 hours yesterday. Did 8 hours the day previous, and did 7 hours the day previous to that. So I'm like banging out like these massively long days. The break run is louder than Rolling Thunder. Yes, it is. It's like aluminum or something like that. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid all humans. Doing my best to avoid all humans. Doing my best. But there are a lot of people down here. And when I was setting up the live stream, there's just a lot of people who don't want to mind their own business. So like when I was setting up the live stream, I had like these young little children whose parents didn't care about them. They came right up to me and just started asking me questions, and they started touching one actually went to go grab the gimbal, and I almost lost it. You're not touching my gimbal, damn it. All right. I think we're gonna call this a live stream. A little bit here. It's very calm. Good to see you, Laurie. You know what it is, Abby? People don't want to mind their own business today, it seems like. Everyone's just kind of, doing their own thing and being a bit annoying. And then on the way down here, like I said, besides people speeding, there were people walking in the bike lane and kind of just, again, doing their own, kind of just in their own little worlds, doing their own thing. And more music. More music I have to talk over. And the people who periodically tell me to go kill myself changed up the game this morning when they sent me their 4:30 in the morning message saying I deserve to get the corona. But that was so nice of them. So much beautiful people. So many beautiful people out there. But if I have the energy when I get home, I will fire up the radio show for a few hours. I will kill some time taking your requests. Lori with the $5. Thank you so much, Lori. Lori just bought me a half a six-pack of beer. But, yeah. Okay, I think we're running into a friend right now all of a sudden, so I'm gonna go hang out with some friends now and try to enjoy the rest of the day down here, so. Yeah, I am gonna put my feet in the water, but that will be off stream. Off stream. All right, guys. Have a great New Year day. Whether you live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And stay healthy, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, folks.